The only way to save democracy is if we together fight for it. And that starts with electing people who know you and see you and care about you and believe in you.
Well, President Biden and former President Barack Obama delivered the same message, but on opposite sides of the country last night, telling voters democracy is on the ballot.
This came as former President Trump urged voters in Arizona to, quote, save the country by electing the candidates he's endorsed for state and federal office. CBS 4's Deborah Alfarone is live in Washington, D.C. with more. Deborah, good morning.
Good morning, Nicole and Maribel. Well, I'll tell you this, both the president and former President Obama, they had similar messages. But Democrats were focusing on abortion rights. That was early on in this campaign. But now they're shifting their message, saying that democracy is at risk, while Republicans are saying that that message is actually divisive, and they're really hammering Democrats on making just about everything in American life more expensive.
Are you going to start yelling?
Former President Barack Obama took on a heckler at an Arizona rally.
You have to be polite and civil. Set up your own rally.
And he called out politicians who, quote, stir up division.
This increasing habit of demonizing political opponents and thinking not just that I disagree with somebody, but that they're evil or wrong, that creates a dangerous climate.
Obama's presence here is a distraction for who's not here. Joe Biden. Right? Where's Joe Biden?
Arizona's Republican candidates were also on the campaign trail Wednesday, with former President Trump dialing into a tele-rally to voice his support.
We have to basically, in a nutshell, save our country because our country is going bad.
In a major speech here in Washington, President Biden invoked the violent attack on House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband as he urged all Americans to denounce election deniers and political violence.
We must, in this moment, dig deep within ourselves and recognize that we can't take democracy for granted any longer.
Internal CBS News analysis has found that more than 300 Republican candidates for statewide and federal office have raised doubts about the validity or integrity of the 2020 election. Senior U.S. officials who are monitoring election threats say they are concerned that false claims against this year's midterm election results, particularly if spread on social media, have the potential to lead to violence. And Capitol Police say that threats against members of Congress here have actually risen tenfold since 2016. Now, President Biden is going to be heading to Albuquerque, San Diego, and Philadelphia, while former President Trump is going to have a rally in western Pennsylvania on Saturday. Nicole and Maribel?
Deborah, thank you for that live report out of the nation's capital.